Hey all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are stopping here for the first time, hello, this is Daljeet and on this channel we talk everything about makeup, skincare and lifestyle. So if that is your area of interest too, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel that is Blush by Daljeet and be part of this YouTube family. Alright, so in this video I'm going to talk about 5 overhyped products that were, raved among the beauty community, but the products totally failed for me. So yeah, I'm going to share those 5 products with you all today. So let's talk about the first product. This is the ordinary niacinamide or niacinamide, whatever you want to call it, 10% plus zinc 1% serum. So back in the days I have heard everyone raving about it. So if I remember correctly, nearly 1 or 2 years back maybe, the Ordinary was a huge brand, like everyone was talking about it. Even now the Ordinary has a big craze, but back in the days it was way too popular. So at that time, whosoever was suffering from acne or blemishes, pimple, everyone was talking about this niacinamide serum. So niacinamide is supposed to be a good skin barrier repair. So if you think that you are having a broken skin barrier, or whatever products you are applying are not working for you, they are giving you small bumps, inflammation, or your skin is getting red, niacinamide is actually supposed to work for that. With that, it also has 1% of zinc in it, which is supposed to work great on acne or pimples. But this product was a failure for me. So I used it obviously when I was having a little bit of acne breakout on my face, but every time I used this, I saw new acne or small white bumps all over my face. So what I did, I used it for like 2 or 3 weeks thinking that it might be the purging effect, but I stopped using it for in the 4th week and I saw great improvement in my skin. So I started using it again and I again saw the same issue, and that's how I figured out that this product wasn't for me. But I assume that maybe I'm allergic to niacinamide. I'm not sure if something is wrong with the formulation or they have like maybe different formulation for niacinamide. But the one from the Minimalist, I tried it sometime last year and that worked wonderful for me. I'm not sure what is the exact difference between the two. The texture was almost same. I have a whole video on the niacinamide by the Minimalist. I'll link it right here so you can go refer to that video. But yeah, this one did not work for me while the Minimalist one worked for me. Okay, let's talk about the second product, which is a Deconstruct Pore Control Serum. It has 2% salicylic acid and 3% niacinamide. I have seen Deconstruct all over the YouTube recently. Everybody is talking about how great these serums are. Actually, my sister bought this serum because she was having some small acne breakout on her face and she saw everyone was recommending it. It has 2% salicylic acid, so that is why everyone in the acne community was talking about it. The serum is named as Pore Control Serum. I assume that it is supposed to control the sebum and regulate the pores and thus work on the acne. But she observed that every time she applied this serum, she was able to see small white bumps all over her face. I also thought of using it and see if it actually control the sebums, because I do have oily skin, but I also face the same issue. I used it only 2 or 3 times, but every time I used this serum, I was able to see white bumpy acne on my face, which is not something that I want from a pore control serum, right? It has 2% of the salicylic acid, which is supposed to dry down the acne. It is supposed to work on the acne, and because it is a chemical exfoliant as well, it is supposed to smooth out the skin texture. But after using it, I was able to see small bumps and my skin texture was also, I would say, a bit disturbed. I was able to see that the skin was not smooth, it was not relaxed. I was able to see it inflamed on some spots as well. And I can also say that because it has niacinamide, that is also 3% of niacinamide, so maybe that is why I got these results. But my sister is not allergic to niacinamide, at least not something that we know of, and she also got these results. So I'll say that this was a failure for her as well and for me too. So yeah, but something that worked for me, I would say, is the 2% salicylic acid. It has willowbrook extract. It is also sebum control serum. This is by Earth Rhythm and this one actually worked a lot for me. I have also used it as spot treatment, and I was able to see acne being dried out in like 1 or 2 days. So this is something that I would recommend. But if you are allergic to niacinamide, I don't think that this serum would work for you. Alright, so the third product is from the Dermaco. It's their 3% AHA BHA foaming face wash. It is supposed to be good for all skin type. It has mandelic acid, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and can be used day and night. Alright, so the moment I use this face wash, by the way, it looks something like this, a normal foaming face wash. You must have seen it like in so many other foaming face wash as well. So the moment I use this face wash, I felt like I'm using a detergent. Yeah, I mean, it has a strong detergent like fragrance, and even when I used it on my face, the feeling wasn't very nice. It felt a bit harsh on the skin. I've used so many other AHA BHA face washes, but this is way too hard for my liking. I felt that my skin was felt actually very stretchy after I washed my face with this face wash. And the fragrance, the detergent fragrance, is not something for me. It did not give me any breakout. I was not able to see any improvement as well. But even when you use AHA BHA face washes, you don't want your face to feel stretchy and dry. Your skin should still be hydrated and plump. But this is not something that I would be reaching out again. Okay, so the next product is from Cetaphil. It's their moisturizing lotion. I know that so many people would hate me for bringing it to this list, but it is what it is. Okay, it's the moisturizing lotion that is supposed to be non-greasy, non-irritating, won't clog pores, and it is for all skin types. I have heard so many YouTubers in India and outside India talking about this one. So I reached out to this one, I bought it, I used it, and every time I used it, I was able to see white small acne on my face. So I again used it for 2 or 3 weeks. I stopped using it and I saw improvement. I again used it and saw the similar results. So yeah, this product was again a failure for me. I also did not find the Cetaphil cleanser impressing me that much as well. I mean, it is okay, but it was not something that I would love to use. Yeah, I feel very sad to talk negative about the products that are being loved among skincare community, but if it doesn't work for me, I could not say good things about it, right? Okay, so we are on our last product, which is from the Cosrx, a Korean brand. It's their low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. It is supposed to be good for the oily skin type. I have seen so many YouTubers talking about this face wash, and needless to say, it is in this list because it did not work for me. So because it is a gel cleanser supposed to be good for the oily skin, what I expected from this cleanser, it to be a gentle one that leaves my skin squeaky clean. I used it, I was able to see that it is like gentle enough, but the final results after washing my face were not something that impressed me. My face did not look very clean, but it was looking stretchy and dry. So yeah, I mean, it's a no for me. Okay, it did not work for me. Okay, so these were the 5 products that did not work for me. I also want to say that skincare is very subjective. These products did not work for me. It doesn't mean that this will not work for you. Something that worked amazing for you might be a failure for me, and something that worked really nice for me might not work for you. Also, I'm not going to cancel these brands. I love the Cetaphil, I love the Dermaco, I love the Cosrx. It's just that these specific products did not work for my skin type, but I will be buying and trying another products from these brands. Let me know which are the products that are hyped and raved about in the beauty and skincare community that did not work for you. Let me know in the comment section down below and keep the discussion going. And I'll meet you next time. Till then, bye bye.